back to another video. It is now Monday morning. So we had a pretty good stint in here yesterday, got heaps of the wallpaper stripped and heaps cleaned up and everything. So pretty happy with the progress so far. I'm thinking I might make a start. I'm ripping the hallway, stairs and landing wallpaper off. I want to get as much of that strip back as I can ready for when the plasterer comes to have a look. Should be tomorrow afternoon. Because if I can get that stripped, then I can look at probably starting to pull out the bathroom wall on the bedroom side of the wall. So I think I'll just pretty much get set up, get a bit of a time lapse going and keep ripping wallpaper off. Alrighty guys, so this wallpaper in this hallway has been an absolute pain. So I went to Screwfix, grabbed a more gnarlier perforator thingy majiggy because the other one broke already. Gnarlier scrapers, because there's little ones starting to hurt my hand. I got like a blister. This has been super stubborn. So got like a short one and a long one, and then some gruntier wallpaper stripper too, because apparently this stuff's dog's bollocks. So we'll see. That stuff is quite cheap, so we'll see if this is a bit gruntier. We'll try it all again.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Alrighty guys, so it's pretty much the hallway and landing and everything pretty much done. There's a little bit of backing paper and stuff I'll respray and just scrape off quickly, but that should come off pretty easy. But man, what a mission. Rubbish galore. It's pretty hard to think of ways to like film scraping wallpaper and make it look exciting, but it's one of the non-exciting things of working on the house, but had to be done. So now I'll help Trudy get all this cleaned up. Progress. Probably doing here next, get this strip back, but it's pretty small compared to what we just did. Alright, clean up time. Okay guys, so it is pretty well cleaned up. The van's pretty full for a tip run. It's looking a lot better. We got in here stripped quickly. So I'm just going to try and get to the tip before they close. Upstairs is pretty well good to go. There's a couple little bits of wallpaper, but not much. Mostly just like this little backing paper stuff, which we'll just respray and go over again. Other than that, we poured a heap of water out of the dehumidifier again, which is good, so everything is drying out. May as well cut to the morning and we'll carry on. Alright guys, so now we are on Tuesday morning. Well, it's actually like midday Tuesday. Bit of a slow start today. We ended up running around like B&Q and home base and everywhere, just looking at like tile options, paint options, color options, and pricings and stuff like that. So that killed a couple hours this morning, but now we're here, got our hook and do. Let's suss out, get that radiator out, disconnect that, drain it, and look at starting to smash out under the stairs, because that's pretty much the main thing. Is I want to get that done and that wall in the bathroom, and then we can start seeing where to go with the plastering and everything. We're not sure if we're gonna like just have that as a cubby hole or have it doored so that it's like more of like a closed off storage area. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna get it all out of the way for now. So let's make some mess. Just realised I forgot to push record on the time lapse for pulling that off, but got that off not too bad. Just spilled a little bit of water obviously, but It's pretty much as soon as I moved the radiator, that bracket fell up the wall. So it must not have been holding on by much. All that plaster's real soft. So. Okay guys, actually came apart pretty well and easily. I was going to rip everything out and then reframe it. This framing is actually mint, there's nothing wrong with it. And that placement there is pretty much exactly where I was going to put a door anyway. So I think I might just actually leave that, get everything else cleaned up, rip that skirt off the bottom, get all this bagged up, found even more wallpaper, it's never ending. Get the rest of that wallpaper stripped in there, pull this little piece of carpet in there for some reason, so I'll pull that out. I can actually look at getting some jib boards soon and actually jibbing this, put a bit of a door frame in there, I'm thinking maybe. And then I'll probably just cut like a piece of MDF or something for a door. And just use like cabinet hinges. But I'll get all this cleaned up anyway, get it all prepped and ready. Because there's a bit of wiring and plumbing and stuff in there too, which I'll get the sparkers and plumbers to have a look at. See if any of it's movable or if I'm better off just covering it to make it look prettier. Alrighty guys, so got it all cleaned up. Just remember there's a couple more nails I want to put out in there, but pretty much ready for some plasterboard. And I'll probably just frame up across here and just have a square door. That's high enough. So making progress. I will pin that down a bit, I'll screw those bases down and then cut that out and just have a little threshold or whatever flooring we have in here, just carry on through. It's actually pretty sweet. So it's going to be walled off just inside to the left here, and then from the other side we're going to have it so it's accessed here just for shelving, just for a bit of a pantry for the kitchen. All the electronics and stuff will be gone, but just want to have like a bit of a decent pantry for in the kitchen, because there's a few cabinets in there but probably not enough to have all the food and everything stored in there. So may as well make use of that door in the kitchen and make a pantry. So I'm thinking I might run upstairs and start ripping that the other side of that bathroom wall down. Well, I think that is what I'm going to do. It's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon now, so yeah, we'll head upstairs, eh? Alrighty guys, we're pretty much all cleaned up. Just got to scratch a little bit up at the top there and stuff and clean that up. There's quite a few bags of rubble, but we're looking good. I was just having a quick measure for moving the door to in line with this wall here, just so it doesn't have this weird little corridor thing in the room, just to square this room off a bit better. And then we can also try and straighten up where they've tried to do the little hot rod curvy thingy majiggy. We're just gonna literally bring that to wherever the door is off the wall, which looks like it'd be just off of square. And then on the inside of the bathroom, I might actually have to just batten that wall out, but just to have this square, because we do want to have the shower mounted on this side, the shower going that way. But I'll hopefully try and get some materials tomorrow, buy like a door frame so we can at least tack it together, sit it up there and work out exactly where we want to carry that wall on. I think I'm happy with the placement that way. We should just be able to fit everything we want. So we should be able to leave the actual line where that wall is, but just carry it on straight with the door and then straighten this out. So theoretically it should work out, but I'm gonna have to shoot off now. I think it's just about 5 o'clock now, but Trudy goes out to the gym on Tuesdays, so I gotta head back and do daddy duties, but hopefully we'll get out here early tomorrow.